There you are, Mr. Downey.
Thank you, Miss Rachel. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. Come along, children. Oh, Peter. Now pick it up and put it on again. Come along now.
Do we have to walk all the way?
Only as far as the station.
Why can't we take a cab?
Don't ask questions, Peter.
How far away is it from here?
A very long way. We shall be in the train for several days. It'll all be very different, Peter.
So today's the day, Sir Benjamin.
Women at the manor again.
Liven the place up. You've become a terrible old bachelor.
Scheming women have never commended themselves to me, Father. I made a vow.
Some vows are very foolish. These children are your own blood. It's your charitable and Christian duty.
Yes. So you've said, Father, many times before. Well, now I'm taking in 2 orphaned children.
Did your brother leave no fortune?
Not a farthing. They will bring hardly more than the clothes they stand up in.
Charity, Benjamin, begins at home.
Yes, quite. Well, it's not just the children. There's a governess as well.
It was him again.
Gently, Maria.
The boy. He seemed almost real.
Dreams, Maria. Always dreaming.
You'll be glad of her presence.
Oh,
What do you know about the bringing up of children?
nothing. I don't even like children.
Then you must learn to like them.
I am too set in my ways.
That's the trouble with this entire land. You're all set in your ways of discord.
But it's not going to end. It's our destiny.
Fiddlesticks. It will end. What are the words? The brave soul and the pure spirit shall, with a merry and loving heart, inherit the kingdom together.
Fairy tales.
Your family motto, Benjamin.
Yes, well, it's still not going to end in our lifetime. Not now.
Every new arrival brings fresh hope.
You will come to dinner tonight, won't you, Father?
Peter, you'll get fleas. Put that bird down at once.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Well, then you must remain hungry. You've eaten all your sandwiches and most of mine. Now sit down quietly by your sister and wait.
Oh, but for how long must we wait?
Until somebody comes. I would not know the way to Moonacre. I scarcely know what country we're in.
I want to go home. I don't like it here. It's horrible.
We are going home. To our new home.
Look, there's somebody over there.
Over here! Over here!
Ignore him, children. He looks a far from stable character.
Stable? I was born and bred in one.
And may I ask who you are?
Big weed, Your Honour. Sir Benjamin Merryweather's coachman at your service.
Sir Benjamin sent you?
In person. And I'm to take you to Moonacre as fast as my 2 beauties here will travel.
I shall quite run out of peppermints before this journey is over, and then what's to be done? Without peppermints, my digestion is in uproar.
I'm sure you'll be able to buy more. There must be a village near Moonacre.
Oh, mercy me. Coachman, take more care.
Yes, your ladyship. It's the road, your ladyship.
Is the young gentleman quite safe?
Quiet as a mouse, your ladyship, and good as gold.
We're leaving a civilized world behind us.
Oh, dear Miss Heliotrope, don't distress yourself so.
So you're quite right, Maria. We must both be very brave.
Where are we?
Nearly there. This is the entrance to Moonacre Valley.
We went right through a mountain.
Will this journey never end?
Oh, do look. Isn't this a beautiful magical place?
Yes, my dear. It is, as you say, very beautiful.
Oh,
What now, Maria?
oh, didn't you see?
See what?
A little white horse. Oh, it's gone.
I saw nothing. There was no little white horse. Close the window, Maria. Imagining too much is not good for a child. Peter, come and sit down.
I saw a dog. A giant dog. As big as a bear.
Children, stop this nonsense. You know what happens when you tell stories? Your noses will grow long.
Oh,
What now, Maria?
the boy. The same boy in my dream.
Maria, such fantasies.
You are exceedingly late.
Charity, Benjamin.
Well, you'd better come on in. Digweed, see to the baggage. Well, come on. Welcome to Moonacre Manor. Well, come on. Well, it's not very wise to be out in the cold night air, is it? Please stop fiddling.
Oh, Sir Benjamin, we're so delighted to be here.
Excuse me. Which of you is my uncle?
Well, I am your Uncle Benjamin. And you must be Peter?
I am Miss Heliotrope, the children's governess. And this is your niece, Maria.
Maria. Oh, yes, of course. My dear Maria, you are very welcome. As are you all most welcome. This is Father Francis, a good neighbor and our spiritual advisor.
You are welcome, Maria Methuela. Very welcome. As indeed are you all. Peter, Miss Heliotrope.
Oh, Father Francis, I look forward to your tuition in all things spiritual.
I must warn you, madam, Father Francis preaches some of the liveliest sermons that have ever been heard. And woe betide upon anyone who has the temerity to be late for church. Now, do come along, please. I'll show you to your rooms. And then dinner awaits us. This is your room, Master Peter.
A room all for myself.
And Miss Heliotrope is through here, and I am just across the way. So no nonsense, mind. I hope you will find this to your liking, Miss Heliotrope. This is a man's house, and we are not used to catering for the requirements of the fair sex.
It will do perfectly, thank you, Sir Benjamin. But do I surmise that you do not like the opposite sex?
As a general rule, no. Maria's room is through here, right at the top of the tower. There we are. Now I shall take my leave of you ladies, and I shall await you downstairs.
What a ridiculously narrow little door. I shall never be able to get into your room. No. But what do we do if you're ill?
I shan't be ill. Not here.
Are you acquainted with the works of Mr. Keats, Father? I think him very fine. His words would stir the emotions of the Sphinx.
Too lyrical for me, I fear.
Deep in the shady sadness of the vale, far sunken from the healthy breath of...
Marmaduke Scarlet, Master of the Culinary Arts, at your service.
Your cook? Oh dear. And is there a housekeeper, Sir Benjamin?
I presume, madam, implies a person of the feminine gender. In this house, madam, we have no partiality for the daughters of Eve.
There has been no woman in this house for 20 years, Miss Heliotrope. And it is only Christian charity that permits your presence here now.
Oh, well, I just meant... I thought perhaps a woman ran the house for you.
Run it? Into the ground, madam. Into the ground. We need no incommodious maladroits here.
Incommodious maladroits?
What Marmaduke lacks in physical stature, Miss Heliotrope, he makes up for in logorrhea.
Oh, I had that once and it was awful.
Hold your tongue, Peter. That was something quite different, and we're at table. Please excuse him, Father.
Marmaduke likes long words.
Oh.
Did you like your room, Maria?
It's perfect. It could have been made for me, or else it was built specially for a fairy princess.
Yeah.
Children,
You help yourselves to the vegetables.
I will help the children.
I saw a big bear
A bear?
as we were coming here. It was either a bear or a dog, but it was ever so big for a dog.
A dog? What dog?
Well, it was huge and fierce.
Oh, Peter, stop these fairy tales. I've told you both before.
But I did see the horse, Miss Heliotrope.
A horse?
Yes. It ran through the trees, a beautiful little white horse.
Listen! A dog!
Confounded boy. I can hear for myself.
Steady, Benjamin.
Excuse me, ladies. Father.
Is he unwell?
Sir Benjamin had a dog. Huge hound called Rolf. Disappeared into the forest all of 20 years ago.
I told you! I did see it! I did!
It couldn't possibly be the same creature, Peter.
And the little white horse?
There was no little white horse. Was there, Father Francis?
You have come home, Maria Merriweather. Of that I'm sure. There's much for you to learn, and much that will be difficult to understand. Remember always, I am your friend, a friend to you all.
Go home, Blackheart. You're drunk. Leave sober people to their sleep.
I have to drink wine because you've got our water. Give it back, you hear? Or it will be war, Merryweather.
Restore our access to the sea first, Blackheart. Now get going.
It'll be war, Merryweather. War!
That's the last one. Here's a water casket, George. Better take it up top. We'll need it tomorrow.
All right.
Here, and give me a hand with these. Ah, it beats me why you can't get our water back from Paradise Spring. We've got plenty over at Moonacre.
True.
What's that?
Cat, probably.
What are we all waiting for? Mind you, if Lady Blackheart didn't have her own well up at the castle, it'd be a different story. Talk, talk, talk. That's all she ever does. And nothing ever happens. Oi! Who are you?
No Blackheart, that's for sure.
It's one of those thieving Merryweathers! Go get him, George!
Thank you.
Good day, Matthew. You doing well? Fish. Fish.
Best not ask, Sir Benjamin. Plundering the Blackhearts, Robin, brings nothing but trouble.
Buy a cauliflower, Sir Benjamin.
No. But you might send some of that up to the manor, if you like.
Little white horse. A dog and a horse. The brave soul and the pure spirit shall, with a merry and loving heart, inherit the kingdom together. Hello. Oh, good morning, Mr. Scarlett.
Good, it is a splendiferous morning. The air you were playing?
No, I just made it up.
Yes, the other young lady used to play it.
Other young lady?
Be advised, never play that tune when the master is about. For if you do, there will be tempestuous articulation.
I doubt I shall ever play it again. I told you I just made it up.
So you surmise, ingenuous Villikin. We haven't had women here for a long time.
No, not for 20 years. And the dog, he left 20 years ago.
And now he's back.
Who are these people?
You know nothing of the history of your family. This is the first Merryweather, Sir Rolf.
And this lady?
Why, that child is the Moon Princess.
Moon Princess?
Sir Rolf engaged in a nuptial contract. He married not for love, but for land. The failure of this union was the beginning of all our tribulations.
Sir Rolf? But the dog's called Rolf.
That's right, after him.
And did my room belong to the Moon Princess?
Indeed it did.
So, Rolf has returned, and I am sleeping in the Moon Princess's room. Where did she come from?
The coach was a Blackheart.
Blackheart? That's what Uncle Benjamin called the man who came last night.
Quite Simon Blackheart. Be silent, Rolf.
So why are the Merryweathers and Blackhearts such enemies?
When Sir Rolf and the Moon Princess parted with such enmity, the feud began.
And it's gone on ever since.
It is said that there is a chance to heal the divide once in every generation when the Moon Princess returns.
Oh, yes, my lady. Now it begins. Once again it begins.